I'm like shit. I'm like a junior P Diddy or something. You feel me? I'm like a urban media mogul. You feel what I'm saying? A better terminology. Urban media mogul. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in here in the dungeon, chilling. Got to keep the A's fitted home. But now, you know what I'm saying? I done branched off. I seen, I seen a couple more fitted hats that I'm gonna start wearing. I'm a broaden out my horizons. I'm gonna step out the hood for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start embracing. You dig? Because I see a couple nice caps, man, that I would like to wear, man. And it ain't about no frivolous nothing. You know what I'm saying? They got the Miami joint for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what that stands for, man. That's all money right there, man. When you see that strike in, man, you're gonna get, as you see, man, I keep the fitteds on deck. You feel me? Got them in all color. Here we go, right here, man. It's that Miami Marlins that y'all gonna see me sporting on the show or two. You feel what I'm saying? Got all kind of hats for y'all, man. Just what I'm saying? Got the old school black and white one, the gray and yellow one with the elephant. Ooh, y'all ain't seen that one yet, huh? Yeah, I'm raw. All right, but yeah, man. Finna roll up me some Mac medicine, some AKA Dummy Dust, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep rapping to y'all taste, man, while I wait for my studio guests to slide through. I got a couple artists, man, who I just felt like, what I'm saying, the return of the Mac show, man. I gotta I gotta bring back a couple of veteran artists that I've interviewed or that's been interviewed here on the arena, you know what I'm saying, whether it was Mac Black, OAK, or the cousins, you know what I'm saying. So we will most definitely have some hot interviews for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We gonna I do it too, man. I'm talking raw to them. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that sugarcoating shit. That ain't what Mac Black be about. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not saying that anything is wrong with sugarcoating. It's just not my flavor. That's how you get cavities with all that sugar. You feel me? Uh, Yeah, man, but like I said, man, I've been working, so I ain't just been sitting around just lollygagging, fiddling my thumbs, man. I've been actually out grinding. You know what I'm saying? Me and the MEP fam, man, we've been rocking out pretty tough, man, for the past few months or so, man. It's been a lot of love thrown our way. You know what I'm saying? We got some real big surprises in the works that I bring y'all all the news. You know what I'm saying? I bring y'all everything that's happening with Mac Black, man. I like to stay in touch with my people, man. I don't want my people ever to feel like I'm untouchable, like I can't just be talked to. You know what I'm saying? I'm a down to earth dude. You know what I'm saying? You see me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same as you. You hear me on the radio. You hear me in my albums and my mixtapes, man. And when you see me on UStream, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm the same dude all around. I don't switch up. You know what I'm saying? It took me years to cultivate this perfection. You know what I'm saying? So why the fuck would I give it up for some old other shit? That's just me. That's just my own personal outlook on it. Um, I got my dude, man, Chief the God in the studio with me. You know what I'm saying? He came through the show Love. You know what I'm saying? Return of the Mac show. You know what I'm saying? So it was only right that what I'm saying. My people come through. You know what I'm saying? On here live. So I'm definitely gonna get him on the thing, man. We gonna chop up about some sports, some alcohol or something. Ain't no telling what we gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about something. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna go on. A matter of fact, I'm gonna play one of the new tracks. You know what I'm saying? The positive track that I got with Miss P and LES, man. It's called Stay Focused. It's a real good message. You know what I'm saying? It's about time that you know what I'm saying that all this frivolous ass rapping about Jordans and you know what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with rapping about Jordans. If that's what you want to rap about, but it's got to be something to the point where somebody just got to wake up and say something because as people out here getting knocked down by the police, by other people. You know what I'm saying? So we just try to make a real conscious song. You know what I'm saying? We basically, man, like I said, man, we never want to lose touch with the streets ever. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where we started at. You know what I'm saying? And for us to just totally lose touch with the streets, then you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be staying true to ourselves or the game. You dig? So it's like it's like we just balancing it out right now. You know what I'm saying? With the street rap that we got and this positive kick that we on, man. It's a good balance. You dig? As soon as I find a song, I will be bringing it to you. Where we at? Let's do it like this. Yeah, man. The way the song came about, you know what I'm saying, and whenever she comes on air, man, we'll sit down and we'll talk about it again. But the way that the whole stay focused and save our youth, the way that the tracks came about, the way we came about working on this project, is we wanted the people to know that it's more to street life than just getting money. You know what I'm saying, hustling. You know what I'm saying, or whatever, pimping, hoeing, whatever your hustle is, whether it's grinding or, you know what I'm saying, or you out peddling or whatever, man, whatever your hustle is, man, there's also uh, a side that's less talked about in mainstream music. You know what I'm saying, and it's just crazy how they have a select artist, like I always say, like I always give it up to Fab. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the few artists that keeps it trill with the hood. You know what I'm saying? With the drives, the turkey drives, the Thanksgiving toy drives, and you know what I'm saying, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? I really give it up to the dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he made a name for himself, but he stayed true to who he really was. You know what I'm saying? And it's a couple more artists out there, you know what I'm saying, that do look out for the youth, but you know what I'm saying, they're so far and few, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like, come on now, everybody out here making these millions of dollars and on YouTube bragging about your Bentleys and whatnot, your $1, $2 million cars, your $5 million houses, all the Gucci that you wear, but you ain't talking about Lil Rallo who just got knocked down in the hood. That's crazy. So basically, your whole life is just rich now. You really you're a fake rapper. I mean, well, no, you're a real rapper. You're just a fake individual. You know what I'm saying? Because you came from a certain area. You know what I'm saying? Or so that's what you rap about. You know what I'm saying? You came from a certain area. So why are you not trying to bring light to the blight that's going on in your neighborhood? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gearing up for the video for the uh for the Stay Focused joint. You know what I'm saying? We gearing up. We talking to a couple of directors. You know what I'm saying? Seeing who is gonna best capture our story. You know what I'm saying? Because the track is really a story. You know what I'm saying? Told from three different uh points of views. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get into that, man. This is Mac Black, Miss P, and LES from the West, man. Stay focused. Huh?
Talk about that Chad Johnson shit, man.
You want to sit down, bro? Cause
Nigga can sit
you
up
on
there,
Ustream.
man.
I mean, they can hear you. They can't see you though. You gotta give people visual, bro.
Cheap fuck, dude. Cheap X.
Yeah, man. As y'all see, man, this is my dude right here, man. Chief the guy, man. You feel what I'm saying? We in here chilling, man. What you was saying about the Chad Johnson?
Man, it's comedy, but domestic violence ain't funny, man. But how do you headbutt somebody? He's like, fuck you and me. Just fuck both of us.
Well, I mean, I don't know because I wasn't there, so I don't know the whole story. Whether she might have been in his face yelling or something. I heard it was she found something in his phone or something.
Found
You
some
know,
condoms.
another Chris Brown and Rihanna
Found some condoms.
found some condoms. But I remember when they had the basketball wives show, she was like she wasn't tripping off him cheating, just as long as she knows what's going on. So I guess that was all falsification. That was just good publicity, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, but you
now
know
she
what I'm
walking
saying?
around with a black eye.
Yeah, and she want to stand up for battered women and stuff like that, but she trying to batter women on the show.
Right, right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? You know what I
Right,
mean?
she was the main bulldog on the basketball wives show.
I don't get it, man. Shit, live by that shit.
That's what I say.
Now you want to fuck the nigga life up and shit like that. He already lost his job. Now he gonna lose his relationship.
Yeah, she need to ride with him on this one
Yeah.
because you found some condoms. I mean, she really just need to think. You know what I'm saying? You don't. So I mean, I thought you loved the man. You feel me? So why are you trying to leave him? Go on and work your problems out. I understand he had, but it ain't like. I mean, she real light skinned though. So any little thing, she would have went to the hospital. She would have had a mark.
But then it goes to the thing is right or wrong, is it okay to put your hands on a woman? We was talking about this on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? If a woman provoke you, is it right or wrong for a man to put his hands on a woman? But is it right or wrong for a woman to put her hands on a man? You never know what she did to him.
Right. I mean, don't
She
get me
ain't
wrong.
saying
It's
this. She
never
ain't
right.
saying this is what I did and this is the reaction that he did. You know what I'm saying? He headbutted me because of some shit I did. She's just saying he headbutted me. I almost had a concussion.
Right. I mean, don't misconstrue this because I feel like it's never good to put your hands on anybody. That's
Right,
just the
right,
bottom line.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta protect yourself.
And some of these women that get on your head.
You gotta protect yourself. So if you, I mean, I understand that the majority of women
I'm gonna say a
are not
man should
stronger than
never.
men.
But I'm just saying the majority of the women are gonna say a man should never put his hands on a woman, no matter what. No matter what
A
I do
person
to
should
him,
never. A
no matter
person.
what I do to him, he should be a man and walk away. And it's like, what right do you have to measure a man's manhood by saying, no matter what I do, you should be able to walk away?
Right, right, right. I feel like it's never right for a person to provoke a person.
Yeah, you
It should
fuck
it
with a
shouldn't
dog
even
long
get
enough and he gonna bite your ass.
right. It should never get to the point where you have to physically manhandle a person, but at the same time, you should never really want to push a person to that extreme because you know what he's capable of doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let me see where we at. Yeah, man, you got to be real self-conscious on the decisions you make. You need to fully think when you sitting there and you arguing back and forth. Okay, what level is this about to go to? And if it goes to a level where it's about to get physical, am I able
To diffuse this shit. Yeah.
right without it getting to that point? It should never get to that point where you have to get physical with a person.
Well, the ladies on Facebook, when we had this conversation, basically 90% of all the ladies that was on Facebook was basically saying, no matter what I do, he should be man enough to walk away. He ain't no real man if he put his hands on me, no matter what I do. Me personally, I don't condone beating up on no woman, but I think that's bullshit.
Right,
You put
right.
your hands on me, I may not beat you like you a nigga, but you gonna probably get tossed around or something like that. You gonna touch a few things.
Right. I mean, everybody like that's what being an adult is all about. Being able to control yourself. Children don't control themselves. Like they just get mad and fly and just do whatever they want to do and they get chastised. You're a grown person. Ain't nobody supposed to chastise you. You chastise yourself. You let God chastise you.
Right, right. Yeah, this fucked up. We know him life fucked up, man. There's another T.O. in our hands. He probably ain't gonna have another job this season.
Oh, speaking of T.O., he just went to who he just went to?
Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he
ain't been
be
making
back
no
in
noise. You know, he humbled now.
I mean, he would want to be.
Yeah, he's humbled. He
He
ain't
done
making
played
no
for
noise.
what? 4 teams? 5 teams?
Yeah, he ain't played in 2 years.
That's what I'm saying. So he would want to be humble and get his act right.
Yeah, the nigga went on Dr. Phil to get some money.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, he was playing arena football. So,
As y'all see on Ustream, you know what I'm saying? I'm rolling up that Mac medicine, sitting here chilling with dude, cheap to God.
yes, sir. So what else is recent in sports? Money May out.
Oh, that's a good look.
TMT promotions, the Money Team promotions. Him and 50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
They
yeah.
already signed a few people. You know, Andre Berto, Zab Judah. Who else?
Old school Super Jam, Zab Judah?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Old school Simon too. Who else they got? They got Yorkis Gamboa, another up and coming undefeated cat. And Andre Guerrero. One of
Okay.
Andre Ward partners.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they came out the gate doing big things. Congratulations to 50 and Floyd for that.
Let me show y'all something, man. You know what I'm saying? Not too many cats know about this right here, man. And if you don't, man, trust me, this is a good book. Did you see this right here, man? The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene, man. Look, man, if you are a self-proclaimed hustler, then let's just call this the Hustler's Bible, the Old Testament. Now I got the New Testament floating around. Let me see. I got it somewhere for you. Oh, here we go, right here. We're gonna call this right here. You see this right here? The Art of Seduction. Yeah, man. This is the Hustler's Bible, New Testament. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all need to go on and pick them up, man. I'm telling you, it will elevate your game. That's all I can tell you. I can't give you the ins and outs of what's going on with it, but you will definitely elevate your game. And you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go pick up that the 50th Law, the book by Robert Greene and 50 Cent, man. You know what I'm saying? Robert Greene, man, he's a real intellectual individual. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's all about strategy, you know what I'm saying? How to plot and move your next piece, you know what I'm saying? So you just might want to get on deck with that. Let me go back in right now. Hey, what's happening, man? Mac Black, chilling in the studio with my dude, Chief the God, man. I was just telling the people on Ustream that, I've been in this Robert Greene mode, you know what I'm saying? It's really been, manicuring my attitude, you know what I'm saying? Gearing me for something real great. You know, I got what I call the Hustler's Bible, Old Testament and New Testament. The 48 Laws of Power is the Old Testament, and the Art of Seduction is the New Testament. You know what I'm saying? If you're a hustler, or I mean, just an everyday person, if you want to learn how to strategize your life in order to gear yourself to make great moves, in order to have things fall in line for you, you make your own destiny, and you need to go pick up those two very important pieces of literature. You know what I'm saying? I'm also reading the Steve Harvey. I got it somewhere around in the studio, up right here for you. Steve Harvey, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. You dig? Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. Y'all talking about how he be hating, man. I'm gonna tell you who says that. The people who have not read the book. You know what I'm saying? You read the book, and you will see that. You know what I'm saying? You need, first of all, if you're gonna say somebody hating, you might want to know what it is they hating about. You know what I'm saying? You can't just write a book and you see a movie and you hear a bunch of females talking. First of all, if you got females reading it, you really need to read it. Get the, like I said in the movie, man. This is the playbook. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be the New England Patriots of of life. Then get you a cheat book, man. Straight up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line, man. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I really promote reading. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be in grade school to read, man. Anybody can read, man. You just gotta want, you know what I'm saying, something better for yourself, because you're going off what these life lessons, you know what I'm saying, what you done learned coming up in the streets and coming up in your little different areas and neighborhoods, and the world is bigger than your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't travel to Africa or Paris or Italy or something, man, pick up a book, man. Lose yourself, man. You feel what I'm saying? You can travel there, you know what I'm saying? Pick you up a book up and read something about it. You know what I'm saying? You might read something to tell you that that ain't really the place for you. You know, like in Ecuador, you know what I'm saying? They got a whole lot of MS-13 gang members over there. That ain't the place for Mac Black. You know, Mac Black like to walk around and wear any color he want to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really too much go off in the places where a certain color is going to determine whether I'm going to live or die. Now, don't get me wrong. I've been to LA. You know what I'm saying. I've been to other parts of the country where they have gang members, but you know what I'm saying. It's about how I conduct myself. You know, so they know that I'm not. Not only am I not a gang member, but I'm not even from that region for you to ask me what set I claim. Because I don't really claim a set of dominoes, set of cards. Like, what do you mean? What set do I claim? You know, I'm pretty good at pinochle. I mean, spades. You know what I'm saying? Sit down and rap a tad. You know, drink a beer or something. You know, a shot of something, man. Smoke some Mac medicine. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's life lessons, man. It's life lessons that teach you, man. But the instruction booklet, man, that's something that you're gonna have to read up on. You know what I'm saying? For sure, you know the basics of life, you know, or do you? You know what I'm saying? Is it a problem if somebody bumps into you to where the point now you got to take their life, or you know what I'm saying? Is there a better way to dissolve the argument? You know what I'm saying? These are all things that, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know that people feel like, well, I know everything and I can do this and I've been doing this, but let me tell you something. Just because you've been doing something for a long time, don't mean you're doing it right. And just because you see a whole lot of people doing it, don't mean it's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to find out what the right thing is for you to do, I mean, shit, just go on and read a book. What's it gonna hurt you? You tell your kids to read, so you mean to tell me that the kid you basically, that's why people say my kids are smarter than me, because your dumb ass don't read. You know what I'm saying? You send your kids to school and they reading and they learning from their peers, other little kids, whether it's good information or bad information. They're learning some type of information. And if you don't keep up on your smarts, then the child is gonna run over you. Then we're gonna have the broken nucleus of the family. You know what I'm saying? Your child is running the household. Your child is telling you what's going to be made for dinner. You're going to make two dinners. You're going to make one for everybody else to eat, and you're going to make one for your child to eat. That's crazy. At no time should your child ever determine what your life is going to be like. You know what I'm saying? You didn't bring a child in this world to get a teacher. You brought a child in this world to be a teacher. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I'm not even speaking for for all males. I'm speaking for all parents, period. Because you know what I'm saying, just like they got ratchet females, they got ratchet males too. Don't get it wrong, men can be ratchet too. You know what I'm saying? If you a block hog, and I call those the people who, you know what I'm saying, you stand on the block, you grind, whatever. If you a block hog and you got a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old child sitting right there next to you while you grinding, you pretty goddamn ratchet. That's the bottom line. You feel what I'm saying? The block is no place for a child. It's not even a place that you would have your child come pick some money up because they got an outing that they want to go to with their friends. You meet your child somewhere else off the block. You never mix your business with your personal, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't get that out of Robert Greene book. That's just something that I created on my own, and Robert Greene helped to cultivate it into what I just told you. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, like I'm really pushing for people to get these books, man. You know what I'm saying? They've been around for a while. You know what I'm saying? This ain't new. You know what I'm saying? It may not be for you because it's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not for you, then it's just not for you. You're not a weak-minded individual because it wasn't for you. It just was not your cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they still got Dr. Seuss books. They still popping. If you're not ready for some adult literature, you can go get you a Dr. Seuss book, what we call in jail, shit kickers. Them long arm of the law, them country western books and them romance novels where you got the Caucasian dude with the long flowing hair and the female, and she leaned over with the white summer day. They got some of them books for you. If the books that I try to up you on are too much, you know what I'm saying? Go on and get you a tad bit of them, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna jump into some more music, man. I got an hour coming up, man. And the second hour, man, is gonna be power packed with real important shit. So I don't really think you might want to miss it, man. I'm finna jump this off, man, with my dude Young Fees with Life Thoughts, man. Mac Black. Huh? What's up, bro? That nigga came in here with hella big.
Shit smelling real good.
Oh, half in and half out. Okay, my bad. I just gotta trying to keep in tune with the fans, man. I got the Twitter popping, I got the Ustream popping, I got I got Blog Talk popping, man. If y'all wanna link up and say something, man, and me, Chief the guy, my dude Sugar Shine just walked in, man. You know what I'm saying? We in here, we real hood, we real thugging right now. Finna fire up this Mac Medicine, aka Dummy Dust. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna continue to roll, man. What else is popping, man? What else is popping?
Shit, man. I'm out the loop right now, man. We're working on it.
Man, there ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, when I was young and I was out doing stupid shit, you know, it a motherfucker never could have told me that being square was where it was at.
Oh, man, the paid slave.
Hey man,
You know what
hey,
I'm saying?
I love it right now.
The paid
I
slave.
I am I'm a real hip square. You know what I'm saying? I really love it too. You know what I'm saying? Keeps me out of jail. You feel
Right,
me?
right.
Keeps me around my family. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Keep me smoking good. Keep me
Eating
eating good. You feel me?
good.
So hey, fuck some noodles and beef jerky. You feel me? You want the good life? Be square. Straight up, man. That's my PSA for the night,
No
man.
mystery meat.
Yeah,
You
man.
know
You
what I'm
know.
saying?
I really tripped on that too, man. The first time I went to jail because I'm not a fan of lunch meat. Period. I'm
Oh
not a fan
man.
of bologna. So the first time I went to jail and they handed me a 2 pieces of bread with a piece of bologna with some red and green specks in it, with a pack with a little personal package of mustard and ketchup. I said, man, this is gonna be a long ride. This is gonna be a long ride. But it's motherfuckers who you try to talk to, who you know, that it's really crazy that they enjoy going back there because that's where all their partners is at. It's like that I don't understand it.
They
Like I
can't
never
have
went to
peace
jail.
out here. They can't have peace out here.
Right.
They
Like,
find their peace in there.
right. Like I was telling like I was saying on Blog Talk earlier, man, it's crazy that I walked to the store about a couple hours ago and it was some shooting right next door to the store. And then one of the dudes, he came out the house with something bigger than a 2-year-old with a banana clip on him. I said, wow, this is crazy.
I link it towards the zoo. You get some of them caged up ass zoo animals and put them in the wild, they can't survive. They don't know what it is to survive real life.
Right.
You know, they'll be wanting to go right back into the cage because, you know, that's all they know. And that's how some of these niggas are.
Right. And I mean,
Zoo animals.
you can't fault the individual at the beginning because it's like, you know, this is what they see, you know what I'm saying? So this is what they feel like they want to be accustomed to. They want to be accustomed to the street life. But you can't blame that same individual years down the line.
No.
Because they continue to do the same idiotic shit, make the same mistakes.
A part of human nature is learning from your mistakes.
Exactly.
When you was a kid and you touched the furnace, you knew that motherfucker was hot. And you ain't gonna touch that shit again.
Exactly.
You may not know nothing but 3 words, but you know what hot is.
You know what that is. My daughter knows what that is. She ain't even 2 yet. She knows when you say hot, she backs up.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Too bad grown folks ain't like that.
Man, you tell them it's something hot, they be like, let me see. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, go ahead then, burn yourself. I got some Neosporin and some cold water for you. You feel me? That makes no sense. Yeah, man, we just sitting in the dungeon, man. Returning to Mac, first episode, you know what I'm saying? We just, man, we in here chilling. I'm finna get in the booth in a minute, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I might use stream that, you know what I'm saying? But then again, I may not. Ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got a couple hot verses that I want y'all to hear. You know what I'm saying? And I know that y'all really are gonna that you really gonna enjoy them. You dig? Let me see what's going on, man. Okay, so that tells me. Let me see. Let me see, man, what we got going on here, man. I'm having some technical difficulties. Use stream, trying to. What we got here? Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. And of course, I'm not gonna be able to find it while I'm actually on Ustream, so I'll just wait. Yeah, man, Mac Black, he done stepped up his you know, my computer game, man. I'm working 2 screens right now. You feel me? Pretty goddamn proud of myself. You know, I know some of y'all say, well, shit, it ain't rocket science. You just hook it up. But hey, if you ain't never done nothing, you don't know what to do. Yeah. So this right here, this is my celebration button, man. I got 2 screens going. You dig? Oh, and I'm off parole. You know, that's always a plus, man. When I come back on air on Blog Talk, man, I'm gonna inform y'all exactly how long this has been going on. You know what I'm saying? Because man, when I tell you,